So May's theme is, of course, as cliche as it is, April showers bring May flowers and glowing mushrooms. So that is the theme for May 2024 Suncatcher bags. Guys, these are very limited. Before I unveil, I do want to just remind you guys that these are very, very limited. They sell out very quickly. But this month, as I mentioned last month, we doubled our quantity. So I have double the quantity that we had last month, but they still sell out very quick. So if you're interested and you like them, I would suggest that you get on ASAP. I will link it in the description box directly to my store. The kits are also linked directly in the video where you can purchase them right there on YouTube without leaving YouTube, okay? So we have May Suncatcher bags. So this is what your bags are going to look like, guys. I'm going to put that to the side, and let's do the unveiling. Sorry, you see what's happening? Gypsy. She decides this is a chew toy. Okay, guys, we have flowers and glowing mushrooms. I'm so excited to jump into this with you guys. So this month we have 2 kit sizes. We have large and we have small. And I tried to separate them on the 2 little, the kind of slightly different colored mats. Here's our line in the middle. Okay, for you an example, and then of course I'll put out a couple of design inspiration videos next week. Here's an example, guys, of one that I put together. Okay, this is from the large bag, but you can do the same thing or something similar. It's just your supplies are just a little less, that's all. But you can also make them just as long because I gave you a ton of monofilament, again, a full yard. And plus you have all those split rings. But that's what I came up with, guys. And I hope that you guys can just see. I used the teardrop prism on this. By the way, for your prisms this month, guys, I highly recommend you use your split rings. You have enough split rings that we should be able to cover it. And the reason is because, these are just, I don't know. These are so pretty with the gold. And it's not for any other reason other than I just think that the gold split ring looks really beautiful up against the flower and everything this month. And especially the faceted rondelles. So this is an example of something I came up with. So I'll put it like down here. Let me get stuff out of the way. And basically, guys, you can do so many fun things with these. And of course, we'll do the design inspiration videos, as I mentioned. But what I did here is I put my, I put some flowers here. I split up my glass beads and my lilac. And then I put a couple flowers here. I did the full run of my rondelles, my rainbow rondelles. And then I put the flowers, I kind of connected them through one of the split rings and then put the mono to connect them on the top so they'd overlap. And then on either side is a mushroom hanging on the outside, which of course will glow in the dark. I cannot. And then what I did up here is I put my flower this way, as you can see, because there's that hole in the center of these flowers, as I just showed you, right? So you can do just so many different things with your flower components. And then, so what I did was I did a little small run of the beads and the pearl, lilac, pearl luster rondelles up here. But I put the flower this direction. And then we ended it with a flower on the top and some mono to attach to the hook. And you can make, you can use your hooks, by the way, in your Suncatcher process. There's so many different things that you guys can do and just let your imagination go wild and create something beautiful. I hope that whole thing is in camera. I'm trying to get it in camera. And you can kind of get an idea of just how darling, that is going to hang. And the flowers on these split rings, they're going to kind of whirl around in all kind of different directions. It's just as absolutely precious as can be. I love it. So there's an example of one of these sun catchers put together from the large kit. And that's that. And so we will see you guys in the coming videos and for some design inspiration in the next few days. I'll get those videos up for you guys. And until next time, friends, be blessed.